Celebrating your event is not because everything around you is blooming, but because they become your happy memories in the future. Good evening and welcome to Events Diary. I am Lola, your events crooner, and the show is about to start in a bit. Starting a home is such a huge task, but Tunji and Tolulope made it look like a very easy thing as they become man and woman.
Love was undoubtedly in the air as former Miss Tolulope Ayedei and Tunji Olumogba officially becomes one. The solemnization started in a church service held at Christ Apostolic Church, Olowu, Lagos. The customary church arrival of the bride in a sparkling white gown officially kick-started the day before they were pronounced as husband and wife.
Sickness and health, to love and to charity.
To love and to charity, to let's do us according to God's holy law. Yes, Lord, thank you, my God.
In the name of the Father,
Amen.
and of the Son,
Amen.
and of the Holy Ghost.
Amen.
In every legally constituted marriage, the role of a marriage register cannot be overemphasized. As for Tolulope and Adetunji, the significance wasn't about to change. To draw the curtain down on the church service, all glory was returned to God in thanksgiving. In a solemnization of this magnitude, the end of one celebration marks the beginning of another. But first, hear the wishes and advice from well-wishers.
God will give them a good home, to live in happiness, to give them long life, with children, to support them. And this is the foundation of the marriage, and God have already cemented it, and it shall be well with them.
They should serve God more. And another thing, they should be focused and beware of friends.
Happy life, fruitful, blessed, humility, unity, love, prayer to God, and appreciation of each other.
It's just for them to put their faith in God, believe in God in everything they do. They should first put their trust in God. Once you put your trust in God, every other thing is given.
There are some challenges they amount to face. I just want them to talk to each other and iron things out when things try to go rough. God will give them the power to carry on.
A wedding reception is usually anticipated for due to its merriment. At this mouth-watering reception, it all began with a spectacular arrival of the group's parents before the bustling entry of the newlywed in a more spectacular fashion. couple performed their maiden function together in unity. Before they were joined by their mothers on the dance floor. It was time for the single ladies. After properly detailed wedding as this, their moment was a joy to watch. In an exclusive chat with Events Diary, Tolulope and Tunji shared some sterling love stories.
Meeting you for the first time, I just thought it was a playboy and a chronic joker, you know. So, I mean, it took a lot of time and, you know, clearing of doubts. He actually really tried.
A friend of mine was having his father's 50th remembrance on a Monday, which normally I wouldn't go, in Ijebu. And I went, and she too, she came because she's a friend of the sister. So I actually met her there, and I told her there that I would change your last name. There was nothing I could do. She was waiting for the game plan. So I intentionally got her upset. She was really angry, and I had to put the ring in her wallet.
I had dreams of his proposal, you know, so I was expecting a romantic dinner. I expected it on my birthday. I got a makeup artist, got a new dress. It did not come, so I was already getting really upset about the whole thing. That this thing is taking years and time and everything. You know, I even sent him a message that, look, if you're not ready, I'm going to leave this relationship and all that. Not knowing it, I kept the proposal ring in my wallet. When I saw it, I felt ashamed of myself because, you know, everything, I just melted. I was happy, and I'm very happy. We intend to take it one step at a time, with God on our side, have beautiful children, plenty money, and lots of love.
We celebrate these two once again and wish them the very best of their union. Henna and Lali, as locally called, has come to stay with many fashion lovers, having beautiful designs on different parts of their bodies. We continue again with Facile Art as she takes us deeper into the world of Lali.
The importance of having Lali designs depends on how much you love art and how much you want to see the beauty of art on you. Then henna designs are kind of close to tattoos, and it depends on what you want and what you like to see on yourself. Then most people tend to do henna because they always want to change designs of what they have on their skin, unlike the tattoos where you can't just change like that. Anyone can do henna, both males and females, but mostly they do it for brides, models, people who are having their naming ceremonies and all. But when we trace the history back to India, it's said to be medicinal and more traditional. That any bride who doesn't have it on her is not seen as a ready bride to get married. It's like one symbol. It's in India. It's seen as a way of preparing the bride for marriage. If a bride doesn't have this on her, then it simply means she's not ready. Even the Hausas do it too. The Hausas here in Nigeria, those ones even see it as part of their tradition already, even though it's a borrowed tradition, and it's medicinal too, because the way it is now, it's an herb grinded and processed into a paste this way, and we have different colors of it too. But the major colors we have here in Nigeria that I've seen are just red and black. So we have red and black here in Nigeria, and I'm looking forward to having those other colors we have been seeing online that are actually in India and some other part of the world, Saudi Arabia and co. Henna designs can help hide scars, unwanted tattoos and all. It can. You just do it on the surface of the particular part you don't want. The particular part where you have the tattoos you don't want to be seen, or the scar. But it doesn't last as long as tattoo lasts. So it's like that. Henna design lasts for at least 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how often you use water. But at least 1 week, 2 weeks is guaranteed. Once you want to do henna, and the henna artist has mixed it the way it should be mixed, so it won't give you skin irritations, because it has side effects if it's not well mixed. So you don't need to prepare your skin for anything. Once it is well mixed, it will not irritate your skin at all. I have to say this.
Rashes?
Yes, you might get rashes, and the way you have these designs now, instead of these designs actually reflecting your skin, it won't be there. Your skin will get swollen and all. Any form of skin irritation at all, depending on the henna artist. And you have to watch out for the materials you use.
Okay, so
You
not
have
just
fake materials around. No matter how much talent you have in designing or drawing or whatever, you still have to get a professional touch to it, even if you have to learn for just few days, and you have to practice. So acquiring a skill on this, mine wasn't from school or something, but I wouldn't say I didn't learn. Aside from having the talent, I learned from the roadside, and it pays off. Yes, when you look at the Hausas, they do it as a way of life.
yeah.
Yes, it's a way of life for them. When you see an Hausa girl who is like 6, 7 upward, they start doing henna. But you just need to learn 1 or 2 things, 1 or 2 techniques, the mixing and the way you apply. And before you start working with the henna directly, you have to practice with henna sketches. You have to sketch on a paper and all. So now I'm drawing offhand. If I've not been practicing, it won't flow this way. And it's really difficult copying from somewhere to distract your work. So yeah, the trend of henna now is going viral, because every bride wants to have henna. Muslim, Christian, whatever religion you have, yes. Parents really don't want their kids or their children having tattoos on them. So we tend to use henna to decorate their bodies in form of tattoos. So you could actually sketch on you and trace out with henna materials we have. When we talk about henna, you can't copy what someone else has done, because you don't know where the person started from or where it ends, but you can try to achieve whatever you say. So, but unlike the tattoo designs, the real tattoo designs, if we want to use henna to achieve tattoo designs, we have to sketch. If it's something simple, not too complex, we draw directly the way I'm drawing now. So henna, it's a herb, it's a particular tree, henna in India. We have it in Nigeria here too. So they just pick it, dry it, and grind it, mixed with some other materials too. But when we mix henna with hydrogen peroxide and water. So nothing too serious in the mixing too. The henna itself has different colors. I believe there's a little bit of dye that's not harmful to the skin in it. So that is what gives you this dark color. But the major color you derive from henna without mixing it with dye is red.
Okay.
Yes. The normal lali we see on the streets, lele. We pick the leaves, we grind it, and we just tie it around our nails, and it becomes red. That's the major color you can get from henna. As I've said earlier, there are other colors of henna materials, but not set here in Nigeria. The normal duration of henna designs from start to finish, there is nothing like normal duration of henna designs from start to finish. It depends on how fast you are, yeah, and depends on how complex or how simple the designs are. You can spend 1 hour designing a person's body, so you can just spend 10-15 minutes. We can do henna on different body parts, cleavage, the waistline, and done on their backs. Henna for a hairy person doesn't disturb your job. It depends on the techniques you have. It tends to disturb in a way, but you yourself know what you want to do or what you want to achieve. So I don't think that is a challenge at all. How to know if someone will react to henna depends on how you mix it. Mixing of henna is professional. You can't just pick up something and mix and use on people. And before I start my work, I try to use it on myself to see. Yes. If I've been called for a job like a day before, I mix whatever I want to use. I try it on my skin first. I see the reaction. Then the reaction is what will give me the go ahead to do it on someone else's skin. Henna is really trending now. I would advise anyone who wants to really go into it to look for a way to learn some certain things, because henna is not just something you have to stand up a day and do. You need to get some professional touch to it, and you won't just go around damaging people's skins. So, but it's nothing difficult to achieve. Once you have the talent and you are creative, it's okay. Henna is profitable. The materials are not that expensive. If you know how to manage yourself, then it's okay. This is a floral design. Before I start my job, I always ask the client the kind of designs the client wants. If you want floral designs, if you want just semi-floral, if you want just something simple, the least amount anyone can pay for henna depends on the henna artist. So I really can't say that now. And you know, your business sometimes depends on where you are located.
Lali, the multi-purpose fashion design on the body. You should have a design on your body too. Do get in touch with us for the coverage of your events now. Lastly, we bring you the colorful wedding of Ifeyemi. It was a fantastic show of love at the reception. Enjoy this package.
This is a story of two hearts that beats as one. Ife, the translation of love in Yoruba, lived up to her name as obvious on her big day. Her groom, Yemi, wasn't doing bad at all, as both can be said to be truly in love. The reception held in their honor was a superlative one, with eye-popping fashion statement and razzmatazz. Bayemi, a general name, was the word on everyone's lips. They couldn't hide their joy as they spoke to us.
We've been together for a while, but I just want him to know that he's the best man ever. He makes me so happy.
She's just the best, and she's my everything. She's my world.
We met in school, Middlesex University, London.
Okay.
Yeah, we both schooled there. We met there in 2009.
Okay.
Yeah, and Our story evolved gradually, but we got there eventually. No! Are you being serious?
We just like so as friends. That's good to go and eat free food. You think she knows how to cook? Oh man, I have to tell you. I won't tell no one. Like, it's a secret. She's the best cook. Last year, December 15th, 2015, to be precise, I lost Magodo. I got back from London. Then like she wasn't expecting it. That's like could be, like just went on my knees, went for a dinner or something like that. Then she said yes, and I was extremely happy.
There was just something special about him, so I knew that most likely, by the special grace of God, all things in God's hands, we're going to be together. I wish for a long life together, good health, financial prosperity, blessed children, and all the good things the Bible wishes for us.
The gig started in earnest with comedy, games and rounds of passionate dance with the bride's father while leaving the couple to themselves.
Nigeria, and it started in the year 1960, and I'm going to end in the year 2016. I'm about to start my story. We started experiencing tobacco problems. But then Benzi put me up and down. Fuel is 145 naira, and we drive all the way to your house. You didn't know that one. Go back. Emmanuel, where's my manager? Please, can I have this script? The script of the story. Go back, Bele. Place your hand on the knife. Meaning you are the head of the house. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen. And wonderful being. Elegant E. Love, let's give it a big round of applause.
I don't get a lot, God do it. And I don't pay my rent, God do it. There be one for my hand, but God do it. There be one keep my joy, but God do it. I say anything them do not God do it. No, not God do it. No, not God do it, no. I don't change my name to God you win. And no more, I don't buy more to God you win. They say my market no go sell, but God you win. And then me say I no go blue, but God you win. Them my brother, let them try their luck. My God go win, no my God go win, no my Lord go win, no. Anything I do now God you win, no now God you win, no now God you win.
Come forward. You're smart. Yeah? Come forward. We'll be loving you till 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard.
Happy people present also expressed their wishes to the couple as they start their lives as Mr. and Mrs. Salam.
I wish that they have a very great, blissful marriage life, and I pray that they will be happy together. Sórí pé ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn ló máa fẹ́ ṣerú eléyìí tí ò ní bá láyé. Mo dúpẹ́ sórí pé inú mi dùn ọjọ́ ìní ṣojú mi, ṣojú àwọn ọmọ méjèèjì náà. Ó ṣojú ìfẹ́ Olúwa ọmọ mi, ó ti kúrò níyàwó mi ti dọmọ mi, àti Oyeyemi ọmọ mi náà. Kọ́lọ́run wá bá mi fi ọmọ ládùbáríkà kó bá mi sa wọn lọ́rẹ. Kí wọ́n bára wọn pẹ́ kán dọjọ́ alẹ́. Kí n má mọ sàárè àwọn méjèèjì o.
My wishes for them is to live in peace and harmony, to continue growing stronger, and I pray that the mighty Lord will continue to be their shield.
My advice is that they should tolerate each other, and they should live in peace and harmony. Nobody is perfect. So, life is about give and take. Your weakness there could be the strength of the other. So, for them to live in peace and harmony. We must be able to forgive each other and tolerate each other.
I want to wish them wealth, many kids, long life and prosperity, and you know, all the best the world can ever give to them. I wish them the best.
Popular gospel musician Yinka Yefele and his Merry Maker Band thrilled guests with their impeccable performance.
I said, that the Lord is good. He satisfied my lungs, so he's good to me. He satisfied my lungs, so he's good to me. Oh, yeah, this and see that the Lord is good. I will lift up my voice in praise. Hear me, salam. I know you are always there for me. Hear me, salam. Almighty God.
Ooh, weddings like these would want to make you have your own wedding over and over and over again.
Could never grow old, it's evergreen.
You know, sometimes you just want to fall in love over and over again. Well, congrats to the couple, and we wish them a happy married life. Well, it's about that time we say goodbye on the show. But remember, the more you celebrate your life, the more there is a life to celebrate. I am Lola, and I love you. Bye.